Hello and welcome to Design Cookie episode number 3. So today my topic is decluttering and keeping house clean, as I have mentioned it over here. To start with, it is very important for everybody in the house to make sure that house remains neat and clean and clutter free. And this becomes a responsibility of everyone in the home. But at the same time, as an interior designer or an architect, whoever is designing the house, it is equally their responsibility to make sure that what we design, what we choose, the material, we make it absolutely easy to maintain, easy to clean, and we plan detailing in such a way that it becomes clutter free also for the end customer. Architect Ludwig has said, God is in the detail. Friends, this topic is so important and relevant. Before I start, I want to very clearly say that a lot of calls have come and people want to really go through this session with images, and it really helps them to connect what I am discussing in a much better way, and I will be able to also justify what I am discussing through the images. It will give a much better impact. Friends, we are living in the country where dust is unavoidable. Dust always remains all around us. There is a major development is happening in our country because our country is developing country. So infrastructure development is happening, like road construction, bridges, metros, and huge complexes, residential complex and commercial complex are also coming up. And this brings a lot of dust in the home as well. This to avoid, we take generally a lot of steps, but of course at the same time we have to make sure that house remains clean, and the kind of material we select, as I have mentioned, has to be very precise. I am taking you through certain images. Now we are going to the next image, which is, we will start in two areas like living room. This time we are going to cover living room as well as we are covering bedroom. Living room start with the shoe rack. When we enter in the house, we not necessarily the dust coming only through the windows. When we enter in the house, we are bringing dust along with us. Shoe rack is so important to have it in the passage. If we are lucky enough to have a passage, we can have a shoe rack in the passage with the sitting arrangement. There we can wear the shoes and we can remove the shoes. At least we can restrict the dust there and there only. Here we have shown this image where the sitting arrangement is also there and the shoe rack is also there. The next image says, so this is a large cabinet over here. This helps in a much better way. Here we have got sitting arrangement and there is some arrangement for the shoes and everything. We have taken a drawers where we can keep certain stuff related to shoe, like shoe polish, shoe brush. This is the place where we are keeping the shoes, and most important, to restrict even our electrician also coming in the room whenever there is a problem. I always suggest to have our main distribution board within the passage. And in today's time, due to automation, a lot of gadgets related to automations are coming in the house. So we have to be very smart enough to plan well in advance and create a space for all the support system of automation. Here this entire cabinet what you are seeing has covered the complete automation stuff. Very important thing, flooring. When we select the floor, it is very important we select the hard stuff, hard stone like marble, tiles. Even in today's time, wooden floorings are also quite treated material we are getting. What we used to get earlier and what we are getting in today's time, there is a major difference. Marble, definitely we can use, and it is the most appropriate material to use, and the best thing to protect the marble, we can do sealant, kind of chemical treatment on top and bottom of the marble. At least it doesn't allow liquid to penetrate and it becomes easy to clean. This is a different type of marble we can definitely use depending upon the color scheme of the house. We can select the marble accordingly, marble or tiles or wooden flooring. This image shows the rug is so important for us. The area rug, like the size of the rugs which we have selected, instead of going for wall-to-wall carpet, it is better to use a smaller rug. It gives a break to the complete flooring, and at the same time it is very easy to maintain. We can wash it, we can clean it, and we can dry it, and we can put it wherever. Again, we can put it back there. It adds color also to the room. Rugs I strongly advise, and the same rugs we can put it even in the bedroom also. This is another thing, like sofa. When we talk about the sofa, it is the most important thing in the living room. Most of the time we prefer to fold our legs and sit on the sofa. So that at the same time we are bringing the dust along with us. We get amazing fabrics in today's time. The fabrics are absolutely easy to clean, easy to maintain, and they are treated also like a Scotch guard. So it again doesn't allow dust, the liquid to penetrate, and dust doesn't get settled down on it. So we have to be wise in selecting the right fabric. Second best option and cost effective is to have composite leather. Composite leather is nothing but another resin, and genuine leather we can use. The life of the composite leather and the genuine leather is really nice. See, if you see the detail of this sofa, we try to use the sofa which has got enough space between the floor and the base of the sofa. So mopping and cleaning becomes easy. If you see my previous slide also, see the kind of framework we have selected. The legs, there is always a space in between the floor and the sofa. Even we can select nice curtain. In today's time we get wonderful curtain that also becomes a dust free kind of thing, and it is very easy to clean. We can do cleaning and ironing on site within your house. There is no need to remove the curtain. We get a specialized agency who takes care of all these things. Center table. This is so important. Center table, if I tell you, it is so important. In the entire house, the biggest room as compared to any other room is living room. But storage wise, we generally prefer not to have too much of storage over there. So to make it clutter free, it has to look completely open, and the minimalistic kind of concept which doesn't allow too much of furniture to have in the living room. If you see the center table, there are center table which comes flat like this. We can have a metal legs with marble top or glass top. This is very easy to clean, easy to maintain. I suggest when we have a smaller house where there is no arrangement for the study table, multifunctional center table works very well over there. We can have multiple trays and drawers where we can keep our magazine, remotes, newspaper, and this multifunctional is so fantastic that we can lift the flap and it can convert into a study table. And in today's time, it is more relevant work from home, and it is more advisable for the especially smaller house. The top finish, of course, we can have a toughened glass, or we can have completely marble center table. This is easy to clean, easy to maintain. And the finish of the center table is also, we have done lacquered finish or lamination or poly coating. This is very easy to clean. Even wet cloth also we can easily do it. Here we have done quite interesting. We have selected two cabinets and we have placed it one on top of each other. So we have got multiple drawers, and we have elevated the height also. Here we can put some nice artifacts, and all these drawers we can have some important things to keep it inside. Poofies. Earlier we used to have poofies with the casters, but casters can bring the scratches on the floor because we always have some dust particles on the floor, and the wheel of the poofy catches the dust very easily and it creates a marks on the floor. So avoid having casters on the floor. The better version of poofy is ottoman. Ottomans are slightly bigger in the size. We can have a hydraulic openable pump kind of thing, and we can store things inside. So ottoman is very good. Living room, when we talk about TV unit, we have multiple type of TV unit. People don't want to have too many things around the television. Here if you see, we have just created the ledge, and in the next image this has got cabinet also. This cabinet allows you to keep your, you can create your own library, or otherwise if I take the glass shutter, I can have nice artifacts, some limited edition or crystal articles inside, and this closed cabinet allow us to dump many things inside. Even split level of TV unit also plays very important role. This higher ledge can be used for keeping artifacts over there, and it doesn't look too much of clutter also in the room. If anybody has got bar, this is one nice detailing we have done for the bar. Though it is open, there is a wine cooler over here, refrigerator over here, and some place to store the glass, and at the same time it is completely open. Another bar is very interesting bar over here, where we have taken LED. The storage cabinet is behind and the glass rack is over here. So minimum, but still it has taken enough. We have utilized the space in a way where we can store maximum things. Again, dining table is very important in the living room, or maybe we can have a separate dining area. Here if you see, the legs are available in metal and glass. This is completely metal based, and the marbles on the top. In this case, we have got marble on the top. We can have toughened glass also. That is much more strengthful and easy to clean, easy to maintain. We can do nice treatment on the marble top, which doesn't allow any grease or oil to penetrate inside. It doesn't catch the stain also. When we talk dining table, it is very important to make sure that chairs what we select shouldn't have fabric. This is my personal suggestion. It is better to have either composite leather or leather, which is very easy to clean and wash. Here I am talking about the sideboard for the dining table. This literally helps us to store our crockeries and cutleries inside. And two levels of sideboard helps, it gives us another space to keep certain nice artifacts over there. When we have plain sideboard, this allows us to use this as a buffet counter. When we have more capacity, when we have more guests, more capacity than our dining tables, chairs, it is always advisable to use sideboard for the buffet purpose. And this hard stone always gives a great amount of safety in terms of stains and all. See, this is another thing where we have done. It is completely made of plywood, but it is lacquered finish. It is laminate. We have done lamination on it, so it protects the surface quite well. Now coming to the most important area, which is bedroom. If you compare living room, as I mentioned before also, living room is much bigger room than as compared to any other room. But we all find the biggest safety and security is in the bedroom. And so that we have maximum storage, we make sure that we have a maximum storage in the bedroom, like a big wardrobe, big bed with the storage. And all important documents, ornaments, jewelry, everything we try to keep it in bedroom. We have to make sure that maximum storage happens here. It is my understanding, since I am doing it from last 30 years, this house is, I have realized the maximum storage, as I mentioned, goes in the bedroom. It is around 150 to 200 square feet of storage goes in one bedroom. If we talk about living room, it is hardly 75, it is not even half, 75 square feet. So the biggest arrangement, earlier we used to make for the bed, trolleys, pull-out trolleys. But trust me, this is much better arrangement we have. We have hydraulic pump over here. We can completely fill the bed with all the stuff. So it is like a small cabinet inside, and we can store maximum thing inside. And this lifting happens along with the mattress, and it doesn't require a great amount of strength. It is very easy, even the kid also can operate it easily. This is just another option. Here I am trying to talk about the top finishes of the side table. I suggest when we have such a small side table, it is better to avoid lampshade over here, so it doesn't clutter the surface and we get enough space to keep things. Especially we need a water bottle, alarm clock, mobile, we charge mobiles. Nowadays we charge multiple mobiles. So this is the place where we can have it, and then drawers plays very important role. See this. This is the best arrangement to have. The top is clean and the lights are on the side of the beds. This is a unique example where our bedroom size is really large. We have a huge bed and there is a side table, and beyond the side table there is another side table which you can see it over here. Practically there is an ample of space available to store maximum thing inside the bedroom and very close to our bed. The treatment of the wardrobe, if you see over here, we have used veneer, we have used lamination and some stone inlay work. This is very easy to maintain and clean. Even over a period of time, maybe after 5 years or something, if you want to clean, if you want to give a shine to this wardrobe, you can buff it and it again start giving you a good shine. It looks fresh and new. This is another example. This is the complete wardrobe and we have created, just to give a break, we have created this wallpaper. Again, it is washable, easy to clean, easy to, even you can mop it with a wet cloth. This is another example of the wardrobe where we have done artistic work with the painter. Wardrobe internal arrangement. I always suggest, whenever we plan wardrobe, we suggest clients to come on site. We create just a box and we make a temporary arrangement for them. And this arrangement helps them to take a correct judgment of the arrangement what we are suggesting. Accordingly, they can really modify a little bit here and there. Instead of referring it from the drawing, it is advisable to refer it on the site. It is always customized as per the requirement of the client. This I always avoid. Having shoes inside the wardrobe is not a right thing because the shoes also stings and that smell spreads even on the cloth also. So better not to have this kind of arrangement. Okay, wall paint. I mostly recommend to have luster finish on the wall. Luster, when I say luster paint, that means it is oil based, easy to clean, easy to wash. So wherever we do paint on the wall, it is mostly luster paint, and on the ceiling we do plastic paint. In today's time, we get wonderful wallpapers. So this wallpaper can be the effect of marble, can be on vinyl. We can have a wallpaper with marble dust. We can have wallpaper with bamboos. We get a huge variety of something like this. This is made of wooden skin only. It is very easy to maintain, easy to clean. The last but very important, we can have stone cladding on the wall. This is absolutely easy to maintain. This stone, we have done some engraving work on it and it looks very stunning and absolutely easy to maintain. Even you can use this kind of marble cladding on the wall in the lift lobby or in your passage or even in the living room wall. So friends, thank you very much for watching this video, and if you have any question, please put it on my official page on Facebook, Goldmine Project Consultant. See you again on next Saturday at 4 p.m. Have a wonderful and clutter-free weekend. Thank you so much.